Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tujo Panda back in action. Time for another video tonight. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I believe somebody recommended Great Troubles, so I'm going to give it a shot. Apparently this particular copy was cited on the Amherst forums. Like, I'm not a part of the Amherst forums, but I did a quick Google search, and that was the first place it popped up in. This is actually not a video game. This is actually a visual novel. I guess I'm going to assume... Uh-oh. You saw that, right? Two male symbols crossed over. That means this is going to be a gay game. Quite literally a gay game. Or gay visual novel. Jeez, that is so loud. Okay. Hopefully I turn it down. Wait, music volume. Let's turn that down so that I actually can hear myself. There we go. Okay, so Great Troubles, and I picked the English option because I want to speak in English well. But yeah, what can I tell from this background cover? I can say that there is this effeminate cat boy looking back at me, and he's got that little cheeky grin on his face, so, yeah, I'm going to assume very broadly that this is going to be one of those games that are kind of like, I don't know, Paws, Echo, stuff like that, where homosexual erotica stuff happens. And that's what you all want to see, right? I don't remember where I'm going. My legs know where to go. That's just enough for me. Here's the door I need. I'm on the spot. Holiday mood is all around me. I hear my friends laugh, they argue, trying to unload easy jobs on someone else. I feel comfortable and safe. I want to stay here as long as possible. It seems like I've found where I belong. Some bits and pieces of conversation in my ears, but I don't listen to them. At that moment, I focus on the only voice that actually matters. Gotcha, Scott. Wait, what? Can I actually look around? Suddenly, the walls around me dissolve. I find myself in total darkness. I hear water splashing, chaotic, furious, like someone's trapped in it. I can't get out. I'm horrified. Sickness is choking me. I want to run away, but I see no way out. I see nothing but a dazzling flash of light, which doesn't relieve my panic. Run. Run now. The words behind me make me shudder. I hear his voice. I can't understand what he's telling me. What's going on? When will it end? I'm scared, and I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here either. Legs, move, please! Something's wrong! So wrong that all my thoughts about escape have disappeared. Someone's calling me. Someone's waiting for me. If I don't get here, this will all end. I may even die. Wow, that's harsh. I turn around and turn right to the splashing water. I made the right choice, didn't I? I didn't make any choices. This is all like a cinematic. An opening cinematic. That I can't seem to... Oh, okay, I can finally do something. What's making that nasty squeaking noise? Oh, it's my mobile phone. Back in the 90s when beeping was the norm. It's rather late. It's rather late. Crap! I have classes today! Wait, where am I? Doesn't look like home. I don't know, looks like home to me. Except now that I look at it, there's two beds. Are you in like a college dorm? Way more spacious. And it's so tidy. I should look around. I'm starting to remember now. Campus. I came here late after midnight. I didn't even start unpacking my things. I'll have to do that after classes. I don't want to be late my very first day. The opposite bed looks so neat, but someone slept in it last night. I'm pretty sure of that. What's this on the nightstand? Some kind of brochure? This isn't mine. I should thank him later. Take it. I'll take it with me. Could be useful. This place is quite nice. Reminds me where I grew up. The weather is nice too. Dang it, I forgot to call back home. I should have said everything's alright. And Mom didn't call. If she was worried, she would have definitely called me. And if she has ever been interested in my life... Why am I thinking about it anyway? I'm not a little boy anymore. It's 100% normal I'm not being looked after. Cheer up. It's your first day in school and all. It would be so uncool to arrive with a sour face. I should hurry up. Just in time. Hi. You must be Scott, right? Find your way around okay? A golden retriever approached me. He looks like a high school student just like me. But who is he? How does he know me? Hi. Sorry, do we know each other? No. I haven't even introduced myself. My name's Vincent. We're in the same class now. He seems rather friendly. Nice to meet you. I'm so glad you entered our school. It's a really great school. You know, some say it's not all that good, but you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Teachers are great, and the level of education as a whole isn't worse than some private schools. But you know what the most amazing thing is? Study groups. If you want to go to extracurricular activities, this is the place just for you. Sports clubs, science circles, art societies. There's something for everybody. And they're all so fun. Personally, I'm a member of the journalism club. Come see us today. You can come. You can work at whatever you want, like until late. But don't forget about your classes either. If you need anything, just ask me. I'm always here for you, pal. Almost forgot, I'm your class rep. So don't be shy. Ask me anything you need to know. The class rep? No wonder he knows me. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. He's a nice fellow, despite the fact that he's a dog. Uh-oh, looks like you're a little specious. Whoa, what a beauty! I love big cities. I think that meant to say big titties. Dear God, please, don't let her be my classmate. Oh, we got carried away. But that's okay. We'll be in just in time. Mr. Bennett rarely shows up early. What'd I tell you? We're just in time. See that big empty desk beside the window? That one's yours. I'll show you around after class, okay? Okay, thank you. There's a hell of a lot of people here. There were just 12 of us in the previous class. I hope we'll all be friends. I took a seat at my desk and looked toward the front of the class, only to recognize a sea of purple blue hair. That girl from before sits right in front of me. God, you do exist. The girl from earlier sits right in front of me. Life is returning back to normal. Here comes the teacher. You know, for some reason I remember that scene in Akira where Yamagata is just like, what about my driving desire to learn a vocation? Where's the teacher? Drag his butt in here. Hello, everyone. Let's open our books. You smile so slyly. I wasn't late this time. So, page 116. Mr. Bennett, would you like to be the first to answer? We have a new student. I did not forget about him. I bet you did. Attention, please. Class, we have a freshman here today. Please welcome our new student. Would you like to introduce yourself? Oh, so formal. My name is Scott Fletcher. I'm glad to be your classmate. I hope we will get along. Scott has recently moved to our city, so please show him how hospitable Los Angeles can be. I punch him in the face. My classmates start talking to each other in hushed whispers. Hope I don't look like a redneck, which I surely am. And now, open the textbook on page And that's how my first day at school ended. Wow. I like how there's just this jump cut, and basically everything that happened in class didn't happen in class. In fact, the same thing as before. But I helped that beauty when she dropped her eraser. Her thank you sounded so sweet. Maybe she likes me too? Hey, buddy. I promised to show you around her school. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. By the way, what's the name of that girl who sits in front of me? Just in case I will have to ask her something in class. I mean, I wouldn't want to be rude, you know what I mean? What a great conspiracy. Quite obviously, that is not why I'm asking. It's Sam. I mean, Samantha. She doesn't like being called Sam. Samantha. Sounds gorgeous. Vince told me a lot about the school. He was so enthusiastic that I hardly remembered anything. We walked through all the floors and the schoolyard. It's huge! You might even say it's bigly, even. It's gotta be at least 4 times as big as my last school. It has its own stadium and even a swimming pool. Thinking about pools gives me the shivers. I don't like water. Guess I had another nightmare about it last night that I can barely remember right about now. Well, something like this. Do you want to see anything else? No, thanks. I'm done for today. My head's about to explode. It really does feel that way. There's just so much to take in. Gonads and strife. Gonads and strife. Okay, I have to go now, but do you remember how to get back to the campus? Does he know about my complete lack of sense of direction, too? Yes. It wouldn't be so bad to get lost in the park, though. It's wonderful there. Nights are rather cold here, so don't get lost. I should return to my room and unpack all my stuff. Couldn't hurt to have one more look around, though. Yeah, seriously. Returning to your dorms is boring. Tell you what, during my college experience, that's the first thing I'd do is go back to the dorms, which sucked ass. I'm gonna take a walk around the school. Looks like everyone else is left for the day. I wonder why the teachers in these classes are like. Vincent said there are some rooms for study groups and clubs. What's going on in there? Wait, who's that running around? Why is everyone else just standing around watching? That doesn't look like fun at all. A mouse boy in a green sweater is walking toward me at a brisk pace. Uh-oh. He's gonna kill you. He's looking frantically around at the floor. He's gonna kill you. He must have dropped something. Are you looking for something? Oh. He's so nervous. Is everything alright? I'm not looking for anything. Mind your own business. That's weird. Are you sure everything's fine, bro? I told you. Ooh, let me just eat some cheese. I'm just nothing. I'm doing nothing. Weird fellow. Well, if you're really doing nothing, then he walks right past me without another word. Still looking around the floor of the hall. You know, with that music in the background, I'm not sure if you all can hear it, but like with that music in the background, I was just expecting somebody to like be beatboxing or something. Like walking down the hall beatboxing. Be a hell of a lot better than that scene that just happened. He walks right past me without another word, still looking around the floor of the hall. I opened my mouth to say something else, but a large paw clasped down on my shoulder. Uh-oh. Forget something, McKitty? I remember seeing your pretty face. What class are you in again? Is he talking to me? I thought that guy needed help, but I was wrong. I'm Scott. I'm new here. I'm Greg. And if I'm talking to you, be sure you're in big ass... You can be sure you're in big ass trouble. What? This dude is so creepy. These people who were standing near my left, whispering. Looks like I ran into some kind of bully. Is there something wrong? Yeah, you're something wrong here. But I'll forgive you because you're new here. Just this once. I won't be so nice next time. His whole phone rings. Playing some awful heavy metal guitar riff. He releases my shoulder to answer it. Be there in a minute. Turns and walks away. The rest of his group follows behind him. What on earth was that? I wish I knew how to act around these kind of assholes. Well, he's a dog, of course. This is more like your average dog. Are you sure you're all right, pal? Does that guy bother you? No. Just leave me alone. Doesn't look like... He doesn't look okay at all. Why is he denying it? Look, I just want to help you. Help me help you, Alex. Help me help you. He gazes at himself. He seems to be glad nobody's around. I lost something. If you have time. I knew he was looking for something. What'd you lose? My inhaler. Do you remember when you lost it exactly? Which classes did you have today? Not long ago. I mean, I don't remember. All of them? All of them? Is that even possible? I doubt you can tell me anything else, though. Well, let's go look for it, then. I'll go this way. Meet me back here in 10 minutes. I have looked almost everywhere on the floor, and I haven't found a damn thing. Most of the classrooms are locked for the night. I hope he didn't leave his inhaler in one of them. If he did, maybe somebody found it and brought it to the principal's office? In that case, they should have reported it. It's no use thinking about it. I should keep searching. This guy must have already searched the lower floors. He isn't even paying attention. He could have overlooked it so easily. This isn't exactly how I imagined my first day at school. But I would be glad if I could help him. What's this shiny thing down here? Here it is! Honestly, I don't think he would have lost it in a place like this. You found it! It was in a flower pot. Flower pots are rather dirty places to lose an inhaler. I don't think you left it in there. It isn't what you think. He becomes nervous. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just awkward. And you can say that again. Thank you. I should go home now. My mom is probably worrying about me. Wait. Tell me what happened. Are you being bullied? If so, you shouldn't stay silent about that sort of thing. I'm not being bullied. Please, leave me be. I should go. Because, you know, normal people say stuff like that. Before I can say anything else, he turns and scampers away. Something is definitely wrong here. Should I leave it like this? If I get involved, I might make things even worse. Should I just let it run by itself? No, I can't do that. Tell the president of the student council. Yes, yes, please. Tell the most useless person that somebody's getting bullied. I'm sure they're going to get right on it. Investigate. Tell the principal. Well, snitches get stitches, so let's investigate. There's no need for filing a complaint. I'll try to figure this out all by myself. I ain't expecting something like this to happen on my first day. I hope it'll get better. I should find more information about Greg and that scared guy. At least school is nice. Samantha from my class is also nice. Just perfect. I should speak with her tomorrow. And our class rep is so friendly. It's so good to have somebody to chat with during the break. Tomorrow, I'm going to try making new friends with someone else. Gosh, I completely forgot to call back home. No answer. She might be busy. I'll call her tomorrow after class. Your parents don't care about you. You're a fur fag. You belong in the fucking trash. Nah, I kid. My roommate still hasn't come back. Does he even return to the dorms to sleep? Is that the only reason he returns to campus? I wonder why nobody decided to help that guy. So I'm just going to mention this right here. I only stayed in the dorms 1 year, and all other times I went to college, I was in an off-campus house. Thomas, if you're out there and you're somehow watching this video, like, I love you, not in the gay way, but you're a pretty decent roommate. It's just the fact that you were in the room 24/7 whenever you weren't in class kind of bugged me after a while. I wonder why nobody decided to help that guy. There were other students there. They were standing off to the side whispering to each other. Are they Greg's cronies? Or are they just so scared of him they can't do anything? Is Greg even the guy I should be blaming on this in the first place? What should I do? I should get some sleep. Tomorrow will be a new day and I'll be able to think about it over with a clear head. It's quite late already and I haven't packed my bag yet. I can do this tomorrow. Hello again. Are you still awake? Wonderful. Vincent? Didn't I mention we're roommates? And that's how I recognized my face. I thought I saw my ID or something like that. Sorry, I didn't want to bother you in the morning. I get up early. But maybe I should wake you up tomorrow? No, it's fine. I'm glad he's my roommate. I don't have to worry about anybody anymore. You left me that brochure with the school map, right? Thank you. You're welcome. I was just worried that you couldn't find your way around. Do I look that hopeless? I feel sleepy. So, this is going to be the decision to dictate the ages. Do I go to bed or do I talk to this kind of cute dog boy? Let's talk to Vince a little bit more. But I want to talk to my class rep a little more. What about you? How long have you been living here? Almost 5 years now. Before this, I have attended school in another city. 5 years on campus sounds like forever. You must miss his family very much. You must know everything about this place. Pretty much. You know, sometimes they arrange some kind of activity here on campus. They can be pretty entertaining. Our classmates are also quite friendly. There are 2 wings in the campus, one for boys and the other for girls. Boys take the wrong turn from time to time. The RAs throw them out with so much noise. That's pretty funny. Unless you're trying to sleep, of course. Campus also has its leads. High school students, a boy and a girl. Are you the head of the boys' side? What makes you think that? Nah, that's prohibited. Too much responsibility or something like that. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm perfectly fine with the responsibilities I already have here. Speaking of campus, Samantha likes it here too. Oh? The girl who sits in front of during classes? I remember. You just fell silent and I thought. By the way, why were you transferred to her school just now? That usually happens at the beginning of the school year. Should I tell the truth? He doesn't seem like be a bad guy though. Okay. My mom remarried and she moved into her new husband's house. Plus, they have a baby daughter together, so time for me to start living an independent life, I guess. Let's see. Do you like your new husband? Why does he look so sympathetic? Seems okay. A little bit arrogant. No wonder he's a crap. Almost said that because he's a dog. I shouldn't discriminate the dogs. Especially since my monitor is one of them. Yeah, that'd be kind of a dick move, man. That's fine. I just don't want to feel like I'm not wanted in my mom's new family. That doesn't sound very optimistic. At least I hope you'll be comfortable in your new home. If you need anything, I'm always here to help. Me either. By the way, something happened at school before you left. When you left, I had another walk around and I ran into this guy who lost his inhaler. In fact, I'm not 100% sure about this, but it seemed like someone took his inhaler and threw it away. I found it in a flower pot. I talked to Greg, too. He's such a pain. Do you know him? He wasn't pleased with the fact that I decided to help that poor guy. Do you think I should do something about it? Oh, I know Greg. He's 2 years older than us. Unpleasant kind of guy. It sounds like you got the right idea. Maybe you should speak to the victim first, and I'll talk to Greg. I had to make sure I hadn't mixed up anything, but that's it. I don't want him to get involved. Thank you for offering, but I'll speak to Greg myself if I have to. You're right. First I need to find the guy with the inhaler. Do you know which grade he's in? Or his name? No, nothing. He's a short mouse with gray fur. He might not have very high self-esteem and he stutters. I can't remember anything like him. But I'll look for him tomorrow. If you find him, tell me. I'll speak to him myself, okay? Sure. It's great you were there to help him out. I think you would have done the same. Probably. He yawned. Look at the time. Time to go to bed. Are you sure you don't want me to wake you up tomorrow? No, I'll get up eventually. In that case, good night. Good night. As everything fades to black. I wanted to think about today's events a bit, but I wanted to sleep so badly. It turned out that day exhausted me. Probably from seeing so many new places and meeting so many new people. I close my eyes and fall into a dream I can't remember. Well, I was kind of hoping a dream sequence would unfold. I woke up before my alarm clock rang and turned it off. God, I'm so smart. Yeah. Better not forget about it in the evening. It's too bright in here. I can't get back to sleep. The bed in front of me looks like nobody has ever slept in it. Vincent wakes up really early. Is it a habit? Is there any real reason for it? I guess he's just an early bird. Lucky him. Good morning. I didn't expect you to be up already. Me either. Looks like he was in the bathroom. I had breakfast already, but I can show you where the cafeteria is. It's on the ground floor. Sounds good. That does not look like a fucking cafeteria to me. It looks like a fucking classroom. Unless this is where the food dispenser is. Maybe that's where this food dispenser is. Where are the lunch ladies? So we went down to the cafeteria, which really just looks like another classroom. Vince thought that I didn't take enough food, so he gave me some more. Predictably, it was too much for me. I smiled to myself. What a considerate guy. The second class will start soon. I plan to stare at the back of Samantha's head, hoping that she'll notice me. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, you know, staring at a girl when they don't know it is the sincerest form of flattery, or creepery. More like the latter. Before I get a chance to focus on her head, a Siamese cat I had seen before walks up to my desk.
Hello. Your name's Scott, right? I'm Kevin.
Nice to meet you, Kevin. He smiled. Looks like he's having a good morning.
You're the first student to transfer here in the middle of the year.
He took a seat in front of me so our eyes were at the same level. I don't mind, but Samantha would look so much better here. It's new for me, too. I never changed schools before.
Oh, you haven't? I guess it's too early to ask, how you like it here.
I like it here just fine. Just fine. But I'd like it a hell of a lot better if you left and freaking Samantha girl came back. I smiled again, pleased with my answer. Looks like everyone loves the school. I shouldn't believe them. Wait. Yesterday, Vincent told me that there were some nasty rumors, and I shouldn't believe them. Nasty rumors that I haven't heard about at all yet.
Actually, I wanted to tell you something. I saw you help that guy yesterday.
He was there? I remember seeing him there. Why didn't he offer to help?
You were very brave.
What? You were there?
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I should interrupt. It didn't look like you needed help, but I wanted to help. You were faster than me.
If it was those he says, then it's fine. If it was as he says, then it's fine. He could have stood up to them with me as well. Why not?
And then Greg came up to you. I was worried. Did you two just talk?
You saw that too. Yeah, it was just a talk.
Good. Greg is not a bad guy, but he has a bad temper. I thought you accidentally bumped into each other or something like that.
Bump into a bully? What a cliche. But Kevin is worried about me. That's sweet. It's alright. There's no point blaming Greg now.
I'm so glad. It was nice meeting you, Scott. We should chat again some other time.
Sure. He left for his seat. He bumped into Samantha, and their eyes met for a moment. Gosh, I hope they aren't dating. During the break, I noticed that Samantha left her desk again, but this time, she was just having a chat with a group of girls. She looks like a real people person. Kevin approaches my desk, takes Samantha's seat again. I don't mind talking with him at all. I wonder if let's continue our last chat.
You live with Vincent? He probably talks a lot about the school clubs.
He really does, especially during breakfast.
You should sign up for one of them too. You don't have to, but they're usually pretty fun.
I'd like to. I should fill up my spare time. Of course, I'll find a part-time job. But if I only work and study, I'll burn out pretty fast. I used to play soccer with the other kids or read a book at home. I like books more than soccer, even though I get lonely sometimes.
Let's go then.
He left the class in a hurry. I wanted to call him back because our next lesson will start soon, but I decided not to. I need to stretch my legs too. I thought Kevin was long gone, but he stood right outside the door. He led me downstairs to a large bulletin board full of pictures and papers.
Look, these are the clubs that are taking in new members right now. Actually, none of the clubs can refuse if you ask, but these ones need people the most. There are 3 categories: sports, art, and science. I would say that they are more intellectual than sciencey, because not all of them are about science in the first place. And this separation is quite vague. For example, the cooking club is an art club, but cooking is a hard science, man.
He's laughing. I didn't get the joke.
Cooking is much more of a science than studying UFOs, in my opinion.
Oh wow, he finally opened his eyes. I was under the theory that this guy had Youngblood syndrome. I thought he was joking again, but after I looked closely, I saw that there was a club like that. Yeah, see, look at that. How does he see me with his eyes squinted shut like that? I think he's got Youngblood's disease. If you don't know what Youngblood's disease is, look it up online. It's basically where you look like you're asleep, but you're awake. It's like Brock from Pokemon. Your eyes are squinted shut, but secretly, you know.
You should come here after classes. We can choose something for you. I'm in the chemistry club if you'd like to join me.
He's inviting me to his club? That was unexpected. I'm not sure if I really want to join a club with somebody that's got Youngblood's disease. I don't want to catch it myself. I want to look like a normal person. Not like this. It's strange that he's so interested in me. Maybe it's because I'm a cat like him.
We should hurry back.
If he was asking to join me here and come back after classes, why did he come here now? There's not much reason to ask. After class, I head back over to the bulletin board. Kevin said he had some plans, so he didn't come with me. That explains why he brought me here earlier. Vincent had plans of his own too. I'm staring at the board. Swimming? Definitely no! I get it. It's because you're a cat, right? Basketball, baseball, they have non-sports clubs as well. There's a journalism club, a photography club.
Excuse me, may I look at the board as well?
This wonderful voice and polite tone. Is it
Samantha? The board? Sorry.
I jumped aside as if she was going to kill me. Samantha looked at me, surprised. Jeez, I need to relax. She took down one of the adverts. Crap, I didn't catch what club she was interested in. Is it rude to ask her directly?
Samantha, can I ask?
before I could finish, Samantha had already disappeared. Where'd she go? Gosh, another opportunity gone to waste. For some reason, everybody's looking at me. What's wrong with me? The teacher who happened to be told me off for screaming in the hall. Wait a minute. I was screaming? Was I that nervous? I feel so ashamed. I wouldn't feel ashamed. I'd be like, what the fuck you all looking at? I hope I didn't scare Samantha. I need to choose a club and hurry back to class. Well, technically I don't need to. Okay, well, let's see here. The entire universe hangs in the balance based on which club I choose. But I can't decide. Now, if I want to go for that Siamese cat guy, I go for the science course. That Samantha chick has got to be going for one of the art clubs. Oh no. This club isn't for me. Let's see what else is here. Now, when they say football, do they mean like South American / European football, where it's like soccer? Or do they mean football like, you know, the old pigskin, you get to tackle people and knock them down? Let's see. UFO club. Alright, if I want to be a nice guy, I guess I should be going for the chemistry club. But... wait a minute. They mentioned the cooking club, and there's no cooking club here. Journalism, don't really want to be a yellow journalist. I don't want to write for Vice or the tabloids. Okay. I guess I better go the right path. Wait, I just clicked chemistry. What the hell? Oh. It's kind of cool that you can save anytime you want. This club is... I might have glitched my game. So wait, I can just click auto and it's going to choose for me? Alright. Wait, what? I've never played baseball before, but it looks pretty fun. I think I should try it out. The baseball club's based in the building near the stadium. The building looks like a mix of a locker room, warehouse, and office all in one. But the basketball room is so empty, so I wandered around the baseball diamond. The guys from the baseball club are jogging. There's a lovely girl nearby holding a stopwatch. Maybe she's the manager? Oh, hey there! I haven't seen you around here before. You must be new here, right? My name's Alex. She's very cute. My name is Scott Fletcher. Sounds like a very plain name. I'd like to join your club. Excellent! What position are you playing? The question caught me off guard. I haven't played before at all. I'm kind of new at this. Oh, that's alright. We'll find you a place on the field. You get to be an outfielder. I don't even know. Wait, actually, I don't want to be a catcher. Knowing me, I'm probably going to end up with catching a ball with my face. Guys, time! They look like they exercise a lot. They seem tired, but still with smiles on their faces. I hope I'll be happy here too. Before we can continue, I want you to meet the new guy. His name is Scott Fletcher. Let's show him what real baseball and what real fun looks like. Hello. The whole team is looking right at me. Scott's a beginner, but I know you guys will teach him a lot. Uh-oh. That evil face. Evil look on her face. They're gonna give me the works. Welcome! The team greeted me in unison. Gave me shivers. Keep warming up. We'll be right back. The team gave Alex an affirmative nod, and she led me back to the baseball club's room. She finds the paper she needs and hands it to me. She uses the pen to point out the different parts of the form. Write your name, age, class,
height, and weight here. And this is where you need to sign. So, weight, height. Alex starts to rummage through a box while I fill out the form. By the time I'm done, she's holding up a jersey, pants, and a pair of cleats. These are for you. My own baseball uniform. It's my size, too. This is so cool. Thank you. I'll put it on right now. That isn't necessary. The team's just about finished their warm-up, and they're going to go over strategy for our training match. Will you join us? Of course. Discussing strategy was very exciting. I got to listen to some gossip. It seems that one of the star players got in some trouble. I wondered if they were mentioning anything about the guy with the inhaler, but I didn't hear anybody mention it. I didn't get to talk to my teammates much myself, but there's always tomorrow. I'm hungry. I should hurry home. Vince pointed out a corner store on the way out to class this morning. I should buy some food there. Cafeteria food is too expensive. Ugh. Hey, watch where you're going, punk. I accidentally bumped into this guy. His size and gaze is frightening. Can you hear me? You hit me yourself, dickweed. Watch your mouth, kid. I'm not in the mood to argue with this bully. Had a bad day? Sorry about that. I gotta go. Running away, huh? Well, that's the plan. At least you're honest. Go ahead, but don't get in my way again, got it? Like anyone wants to. Eat a dick, cockweed. I'll just go back to my room. I got nothing to say to him. It's so dark. Dang, I didn't find that guy with the inhaler. It's getting late. Probably went home already. I need to look for him tomorrow. I didn't find him, but I found another bully instead. I won't be so surprised if that guy loves to pick on people too. My mother isn't answering her phone again. I can't say I didn't expect that. At least I'm not alone. Otherwise, I just start to feel sad in this room. All alone. My mother doesn't care about me. I'm all alone. Here to be depressed and wallow in my own self-misery. Vincent is studying. He's a perfect student, apparently. Hi. Hi, Scott. Are you hungry? Yeah. And you? I decided to wait for you. He put his notebook away and went downstairs to grab a bite to eat. When we returned, I realized that I still hadn't unpacked yet. But I'm so tired that I will leave it for tomorrow. You're going to go through this entire semester with that bag, and it's just going to be sitting down here the whole time, never been touched, and you're going to be wearing the same dirty, rank-ass outfit. Well, I do have a baseball uniform now, so I can wear that, I guess. I want to sleep so badly. I just need to make it to bed. I turned on my phone's alarm and went to sleep. I can't sleep. I woke up an hour ago, and I've been tossing and turning ever since. You're gonna wake up Vincent, dude. I can't sleep. I'll try to unpack my stuff at least. I stopped when I heard Vincent's calm and measured breathing. I snuck closer. He's fast asleep. Oh yeah, that's totally not creepy. Like hovering over somebody while they're asleep. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. In fact, I used to do it all the time back at school. No, I didn't. His chest rises and falls. It calms me down. Sleeping Vince looks pretty invulnerable. I sat near his bed to listen to his breathing. Okay, this started as creepy. It's getting infinitely creepy. At some point, I wanted to stroke his hair, but I banished those thoughts. No! It is forbidden! But if he wakes up, I won't be able to explain what I'm doing here. Really, what am I doing here? You're creeping on the hot dog boy that's sleeping next to you, of course. As any self-respecting fur fag would do. I relaxed and started feeling drowsy again. I have to go back to bed, or I'll end up falling asleep on the floor next to his bed. I hear someone calling my name. I groggily opened my eyes.
Scott, didn't you hear the alarm clock? It rang about 10 minutes ago. Time to get up. Ugh, my head is pounding. I don't remember how long it took to fall asleep. It doesn't feel like I slept for long.
What? I'm almost up.
Good morning.
Heck no. This morning is awful. I don't want to go anywhere.
Hurry up. Vincent keeps talking, but I'm not listening. I feel dizzy and I just want to curl up and stay in bed all day. Don't you think so?
I think. What?
I missed everything. Are you okay? You don't look well.
I had a bad night.
Why? Something happened?
Now Vincent is worried and I feel a little guilty. I don't know. I just spent the whole night tossing and turning. Nothing to worry about.
He stopped talking, but he seems upset. Maybe I should start a conversation? I don't want him to be sad. That face.
Oh look, it's Samantha.
Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Vincent. Scott. Good morning.
Have you taken the photos from a new article already? God damn it, that's the club I wanted to pick. Photography. Oh well, too late now. I'm so eager to see them.
What? Are they somehow related? I don't want to think about it. Yes, but I haven't developed them yet.
I'm so amazed at the fact that you don't use any programs for photo editing.
I don't use them because I want to portray the world as I see as true life as possible. Isn't it beautiful? Of course it's beautiful.
Wow. That look. She wasn't talking to me, was she? Well, that's awkward. Oh, I almost forgot. Are you going to the festival?
Is he asking her out? What's up with the festival? I need to help the photography club set up an expedition, but I'll be free after that.
That's amazing. Would you like to be our press photographer?
I'm not sure I'll be able to cover everything, but I'll get going. What are you interested in specifically?
I'm writing an article about the school festival. I'd like to get as many photos as I can get, but I need pictures of the closing ceremony the most.
I'll ask the head of the club about it. Maybe he'll let me go a little earlier.
Thank you so much. You always come to my rescue.
They seem to be very close friends. What if...
No! It can't be! I mustn't think about it!
What festival are you talking about?
Now they're giving me some strange looks. I thought I asked something simple. Of course. How could I forget? We started to prepare for the festival 2 weeks ago. Oh wait, let me start over. Every year, our school arranges a grandiose festival. Not many schools of LA do this, so our festival attracts other students too. Did I mention that we spend lots of time doing extracurricular activities? So every club prepares something to show at the festival. Samantha's club is showing an art, is hosting a photography exhibition. The journalism club members have to write articles on the festival. I got the most expensive one, so I'm a little nervous.
You'll do a great job, I'm sure. She's a pure angel. So this festival's coming up soon, right?
Yeah, in less than a week. You're gonna love it. Ask about it in your club today. They'll find something for you to do too.
Festival? Sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. But I can't forget about that guy with the inhaler. I can't just spend all my time having fun when he could be in danger. They actually go look for him. So, I almost fell asleep in literacy class. Good job, Scott. It's like your third day at school. You can't be that empty-headed. I've just been having trouble sleeping. Why? Are you okay? They're both so nice, it's almost weird.
Well, Vince has an excuse as my roommate, but Kevin? He hasn't suspected me of staying up all night gaming or something.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to fall asleep as soon as I get back to my dorm room.
You better reach your bed first.
I'd rather not give promises I'm not sure I can keep, you know.
Okay, but if everyone finds you lying in the halls, they'll likely just throw you out.
What? Wait, what if I was actually dead?
This man has no mercy, trust me.
Looks like you're having a lot of fun here. There'll be no fun if I die.
Speaking of, today, I heard that some really strong drugs have been taken from the first aid room. What does that have to do with the topic we discussed?
I heard about that too.
Sleeping pills or something like that. Barbiturates. Actually, you know what? This is Los Angeles. I can see LA Noir happening right here. The Furry edition.
An overdose can be lethal. Is it legal to have those kinds of drugs at school? That sounds dangerous.
Well, usually locked up in the infirmary, but someone broke in.
Maybe it was the doctor himself.
Notice that this guy opens his eyes ever so slightly. Just remember, young blood's disease is deadly.
He can steal it and then report the crime just to avert suspicion.
Mr. Norbert is too kind and polite to do that sort of thing.
Think so? Maybe you're right.
But Kevin's right. You see it all the time in the movies. The bad guy's usually the first person nobody suspects. I want to know more about this.
There's the bell. Let's hurry.
Yeah, we have things to hurry, even though Mr. Ben is always late anyway. I almost fell asleep again.
I need to take a walk or else I'll just pass out.
Please wait a moment, Scott.
Is he going to scold me for almost falling asleep? I tried to look awake. My head didn't even touch the desk. Well, not too often.
Could you please take these files to the infirmary?
Oh, yeah, sure.
This is a good opportunity to ask our doctor about any drugs that might have been stolen. With a drowsy head full of thoughts, I wasn't watching where I was going and bumped into something soft.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Gosh, I've run into Samantha. Oh my, you really should be more careful, Scott. Why her of all people? And to make things worse, I dropped the files. I'm very sorry. You shouldn't help me, I can pick it all up. I don't mind. Look at somebody so perfect. Be so perfect at everything. I nearly knocked her over. Are you going to the infirmary? Yep, exactly. How'd she know? She wasn't in class when we were talking. Here, you're welcome.
She even packed them back up carefully. So this is the student's medical information. I wonder why Mr. Bennett needed it. And what's with this piece of paper? There's a heart drawn on it. Could it be that Samantha had time to put a love letter inside? How intriguing. We can't just read someone else's love letter. I can't help it. I'm just too curious. What was that puppy-eyed look this morning all about? If you're not careful, someone will notice. I'll come to see you today at 3 p.m. if you ask me nicely. That's definitely a love letter. What should I do? Hey, Samantha hid this message from a friend. So, 3 p.m.? I'll be there to check it out. If Samantha wants to meet her doctor, my heart will be broken. Medical records have photos in them. And I noticed a familiar face. Lucky me. That nervous guy's name is Tim Collin. He's in secondary school. Well, that I know his grade. So now I'll definitely need to check out his schedule. Excuse me, may I come in? Please do. Mr. Bennett asked me to bring these files to you. Thank you. I don't know how to ask him about the sleeping pills without being so straightforward. I heard something disappeared from the infirmary. Is something serious? Who'd you hear from? That's very bad that rumors are spreading already. Something did disappear. Some sleeping medicine was stolen from the cabinet. It's very powerful. It shouldn't be taken without a prescription.
Maybe I can help find it?
You're the new student. Scott Fletcher, right? I didn't expect him to know.
Yep, that's me.
Thanks for offering, but I don't think you can help.
I guess you're right.
I wonder who'd do something like this. Some student. This is definitely a medicine that you can't just buy in the drugstore. Why steal something so strong? The doctor doesn't even know a thing. He looks like a jackalope. Actually, he doesn't even look like a jackalope. He looks more like a mouse with some, like, antlers. So, like, a deer-mouse hybrid that's albino for some reason. Ooh, those eyes. Those are like soul-staring eyes. Hey, it's a prank of Greg or that bully I met yesterday. What is that noise? Oh, gosh. Here comes the teensters. It's that beatboxing asshole. There's one heck of a crowd in the hallway and everybody's talking. Something happened while I was speaking to the doctor. I can hardly make my way through the crowd, but at least I can see what's on happening. Fight! It's Greg and that guy I met yesterday. Why is nobody stepping in? They'll kill each other. I'm scared, but I can't just stand around and watch. It looks like Greg was just hit right in the stomach. That's really dangerous. What's wrong with them? They're both bad guys. Shouldn't they, like, on the same side? I have to pull them apart right now. I can do this. I will. Oh my god, guys, stop fighting. What is going on here? Finally. Looks like some teacher showed up. All three of you will come with me. Now! What? Why me? I didn't fight. We're going to the principal's office. The principal wasn't around, so the teacher brought us to the student council president's office instead. I caught these three fighting inside the school. Adam, you should take care of it. Sure, Professor. Why do I always end up in situations like these? Now they all think I like fighting just because of these two. In my panic, I didn't notice that the teacher had already left. Scott, Greg, Christopher, please tell me exactly what happened. Oh, Chris and I, we were having a fight, but in a friendly way, right? Nothing serious. And Kitty here was just passing by. Am I right, Kitty? Don't call me that. You two were having a fight in the hallway. What's the use of lying? The whole school saw you. Tell me more about the fight. I don't know how it started. I wasn't there from the beginning. I just wanted to stop them. That's rather noble, I'd say. You are brave, Scott. You gave me a compliment. This situation was really weird. Do you have anything else to say, Christopher? Greg and I had different opinions. We argued a little. Scott, am I getting this right? Weren't fighting? Yes. Christopher, Greg, is that true? They both nodded. Greg is staring at me. Looks like got in his way again. Scott, you are free to go. Okay. Thanks. I should go to the club now. But I also want to know what actually happened. I'll listen to them. I can't hear a thing. I'll wait here and see if they can tell me something when they're done. They're done. Greg heads down the hall and Chris slowly walks up to me. So you're Scott, right? We met yesterday. We haven't had a chance to get to know each other. You seem to be a good guy, so I'll tell you one thing. Stay out of trouble. So that's what you usually say to good guys like me. Don't get involved. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Things are not so simple here. What do you mean by that? You're not stupid, right? Just stay out of the way. Don't make enemies. Don't get into every fight you see. Look, you got hurt. Do you want to start bringing this into your life? Why is he touching my lips? Ow, it burns. In all the excitement, I didn't even notice I was hit. I don't even know who hit me. I heard that you stood up for some guy on your first day at school. Rumors spread in the school really fast. I'll remember that. It's really intimidating. What does he mean by that? Could it be that he's the same kind of bully as Greg? Nobody should dig deep into this. You especially. This is an actual threat. I should stay away from him. And be careful. Well, what was that supposed to mean? I don't understand anything now. I need to check out Tim's schedule. It's on the ground floor.
Scott, here you are. Gosh, what happened to you? Your lip is split.
It's nothing. I just got hit.
We need to clean it. Come on, let's go.
It doesn't even hurt. You shouldn't. You just grabbed my wrist and dragged me away. He doesn't listen to me at all. Alright, I think this is a good place to end the stream for tonight. So, I am going to save a new game. I'm actually tempted to go back and change the club because being on the baseball team is... It's alright. It's really not my thing, though. I'm the type of guy that I like playing baseball in real life, but I should have picked the photography club. Or maybe even the journalism club, so I can play with Vincent, but yeah. Okay, so, as you all probably noticed, there's been a sort of lull in video upkeep. I'm not making any promises, but I'm going to shoot for at least 3 hour-long videos per week from now on. At least, that's the plan. And I can't really promise as to what the content will be consistent, but, you know, it's based on a whim, you know what I mean? But yeah, after the New Year's party, I was really kind of sick, and I had to get ready for work. So this week has mostly been me sort of getting back in the swing of things after the holidays. So that's why things sort of hit like, I don't know, a bit of a break. I'm gonna try to get a little better at the voice acting bit, but yeah, enjoy this one. So yeah, somebody recommended Great Troubles. I think it's definitely got promise. It's definitely a lot more interesting than I gave it credit for initially. So we'll see where this takes us. And until next time, I will say, have a good night, everybody. Catch you next video. Peace.